Happy Lunar New Year. Happy Lunar New Year, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure you have been seeing everybody post about it on social media today. Well, at least I have. Which led me to go down a rabbit hole. And let me tell you something about me, people. I will go down a rabbit hole. Okay. I'll be down so many rabbit holes, the rabbits be looking at me like, what you doing in here? That was a terrible joke. Anyway, I went down this rabbit hole about Lunar New Year, or to get informed about Lunar New Year, I should say. And now I got to talk about it because it's on my brain and my brain won't let it go. And so here's what I learned about Lunar New Year. 2025, the year that we just finished, that was the year of the snake. And the whole thing with snakes is they shed their skin. Okay, so think rebirth, renewal, letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore. And as I was reading that, I was sitting there like, oh, that's why last year felt like that. I mean, for me personally, and I thought I was just having a rough time. I thought I was doing everything wrong. Like, why is nothing working? That was literally my whole 2025 in a nutshell. Turns out I wasn't failing. I was just shedding. Wow. So the year of the snake wasn't necessarily about becoming someone new. It was more about removing what you've already outgrown so you can actually be who you already are underneath, right? Underneath all of the shedding. And now looking back, that makes a lot of sense. In the words of Steve Jobs, you can only connect the dots looking backwards. The best thing about Lunar New Year to me is it happens at a completely different time than New Year's, like than January 1st, right? Which basically means you get a second New Year. That's like the best thing ever. Almost like New Year, New Me, take two, bruh. Because you know a lot of y'all done fell off your goals already anyway. Let's be real. I think they said the average person falls off of their New Year's goals by day 10. Or they like lose motivation by like day 10 or day 12 or something. So basically by like January 10th or 12th, most people done fell off. But that's okay, because we got Lunar New Year right around the corner. You could restart that bad boy again. And so now I'm starting to think, what if we've been doing New Year's wrong this whole time? Because if you really think about it, January 1st is like the worst time to reinvent yourself. Let's be honest. Think about everything you got going on. You're hungover, it's cold, everybody is broke from the holidays, and somehow you think this is the best time for you to start learning Mandarin. Konnichiwa. Actually, I think that's Japanese. Konnichiwa. That's definitely Japanese. Yeah. Dang it. I need to learn Mandarin. No, January seems like it's more about survival than transformation, if we're being real. But Lunar New Year, that bad boy hit right when everybody already fell off of their New Year's resolutions and they already starting to spiral. It's almost like the universe slid you a quiet little do-over. Like, go ahead, take that. I see you struggling, but go ahead and do that. Matter of fact, why are we even using the Gregorian calendar? And if you don't know what the Gregorian calendar is, it's the one that we currently use. Why, if Lunar New Year starts around this time, what is it with this January 1st stuff? Matter of fact, let's look it up right now. We have the handy dandy computer here. The Gregorian calendar introduced by Pope Gregory X11. 13th. Dude, I hate when people put Roman numerals in their name. Like, just put the number. You got me adding up letters and stuff. Man, this ain't algebra 2. The Gregorian calendar is used worldwide today because it is a highly accurate solar calendar that keeps the calendar year aligned with Earth's orbit around the sun. It replaced the Julian calendar to correct a 10-day drift in the timing of the seasons and religious holidays, particularly Easter. You know what I think? I don't think nobody know what day it is, bro. Let's be real, man. We out here creating calendars based on other calendars that were based on other wrong calendars. Like, what is happening? Imagine how much stuff we probably throwing off by constantly switching calendars. Like, what if you die in a work accident and you wasn't even supposed to be at work that day? But because we using the Gregorian calendar, it say Tuesday instead of Saturday. You get to heaven and confuse God. He like, I don't even know why you up here right now. You wasn't supposed to get hit with a forklift for another 3 days, my boy. Let me guess, y'all still using that Gregorian calendar down there? Humans, man, we always messing with stuff. Back to the solar new year. Here's where things get interesting. So we just moved from the year of the snake to the year of the horse, specifically the fire horse. So the year of the snake was, like I said, more shedding, quiet transformation. The year of the fire horse is going to be opposite of that. It's more about action, movement. So no more sitting around thinking, strategizing, twiddling your thumbs, plucking your boogers. Whatever you do in your downtime, none of that. Okay, it's all about action, baby. The year of the fire horse only happens every 60 years. The last time they had a fire horse year was 1966. So just to paint a picture of the energy that year, it was this was like around the Black Panthers, massive cultural shift, revolutionary energy. Think revolution, right? And if you look at the world right now, the state of the world right now, I could definitely see a revolution happening this year. That's that fire horse energy right there. I don't know about y'all, but I kind of already feel the energy shifting a little bit. Maybe it's just me feeling lighter from all that shedding I did last year. All that shedding was really just preparation. Because you can't gallop forward if you dragging a wagon full of baggage. Come on, somebody. You better unhook that wagon. It's the year of the fire horse. Run free, Seabiscuit. And the more research I did on Lunar New Year, the more I learned about the traditions. Like one thing you do is you're supposed to clean your house. You sweep away the bad luck. You're supposed to settle all your debts. You make peace with people. And it's not really on some, new year, new me type of stuff. It's more new year, but let's actually deal with the old year first. I don't know. I just found something kind of, I guess, beautiful about the idea. Like before we move forward, let's close the loops. Let's clear the energy, and take time to make room for the newness of the new year. It's like you getting ready to receive your blessings that's coming in with this new year. Getting ready for the blessing, baby. I like that. And there's also this red envelope tradition. I think it's called Hong Bao. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I think it's called Hong Bao. And basically, you give money as a sign of good fortune to others. And first of all, if you have any of those leftover red envelopes with the money still in it, feel free to send it my way. Appreciate you. Konnichiwa. Gotta stop saying that. That's not Mandarin. But what I like about it is the intention behind it. It's not about the amount of money that you put in the envelope. It's about saying, hey, look, I want good things for you in this coming new year. Everything feels very intentional about this. And I really love that. It's not just, getting drunk at midnight popping fireworks. It has meaning behind it. No shade if you did that on January 1st. And now here's the thing about the horse energy, just to keep in mind as you move forward throughout this new year. The horse energy, it's not afraid of slowness, okay? It's more afraid of stillness. And I think we sometimes we can get that twisted. Momentum isn't necessarily always about speed. It's just about not stopping. So maybe this fire horse energy isn't telling us to, make a full-blown sprint, do 90 to nothing this whole year. Maybe it's just telling us to start. Hey, just start. Just get the momentum, get the ball rolling with whatever you're supposed to be starting right now. That thing you've been putting off, that thing you've just been planning and planning and planning. Listen, it's time to start. This fire horse energy is behind you. Use it to your advantage. And the thing that I find craziest, y'all, oh my gosh, the thing that I find craziest about this whole thing is I was already moving in this direction. If you remember from episode 1, oh my gosh, the episode is literally called The Year of the Uncomfortable. Wow. Man, I said I was going to take action this year on this podcast, which was one of the things I've been preparing, and knowing I should have been doing for a long time. Bro, I prophesized that. I'm a prophesizer. It's almost like I thought I was behind, but according to Lunar New Year, I'm actually right on time, baby. And maybe I'm just attaching too much meaning to this because I just need the structure to function. But if it gets me to stop preparing and moving, hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Anyway, that's the episode for today. If you like this, tell a friend. If you hated it, tell your enemy. Okay, happy Lunar New Year, ladies and gentlemen. May you shed what doesn't serve you and gallop towards what does. Hey, I like that. And as always, thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for hearing me out.